could be the beginning of the end for one of the most important rituals on Wall Street, and that is quarterly earnings. One influential law firm calling on the Securities and Exchange Commission to do away with quarterly results, saying it puts too much focus on short-term goals, not enough on long-term outlooks, and encourages activist investors to take action. Marianne, what do you think about this? We know every 3 months we get not only earnings but guidance, which does set investors up to look very short-term.
Well, we want our investors to focus on their goals. We believe in goals-based wealth management and building out a portfolio that's diversified and balanced. And certainly quarterly earnings can add to the volatility. And sometimes it's hard to keep clients away from looking at their statements during the volatility, but we really want them to look longer term. And the holdings of stocks have dramatic. We used to hold stocks for years.
Like 6 years now.
Correct. So it's really dropped. And so, you know, I wouldn't disagree that we need to focus more on the longer term objectives of a company than the shorter term goals.
Here's where I stand on this, Dagen. I do think, I agree, I'm a long-term thinker, and I think you want to look long-term. But why are we taking away information? I would not want to get rid of the quarterly earnings because it's just making it less transparent. Why not give me a checkup of how the business did every 3 months?
This idea is horse hooey. It really is. If you want to operate in secret without having to disclose information every quarter, then be private. Then go private and be a private company. But if you're a publicly traded company in this country, I think that any investor, regardless of how small, you deserve to have that information. And I don't think it necessarily encourages short-term thinking. So you're going to have a public company that reports, let's guess, twice a year. You're still going to have volatility. It's the volatility that encourages people to act irrationally.
Well, in Europe, they do half year. How does that work?
Well, I think
is it a positive?
I don't know if it's a positive. That's not my area of expertise.
It's less information.
But it's a lot of pressure on corporate CEOs to meet the expectations of the markets and to add shareholder value from quarter to quarter.
Yeah, I mean, no one's telling you to trade on the numbers every quarter.
Right, but they should have to deliver results every quarter because again, people still long run will look at the results over a 2, 3, 5 year period.
Yeah, I agree with you. So wait, what did you call it? Hooey?
Horse hooey.
Horse hooey.
That's as clean as it gets at 6:20 in the morning.